Hello twin flames, thank you for being here, for liking, subscribing and all the amazing comments and feedback you leave me. It means the world, as you know, and if you are new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, join our family because we're here for you every day. And I'm in Divine Feminine Power today, wearing the amazing t-shirt. I love this. This is why you always see me in this one, because we've got Divine Feminine Power. And if you want this one, it is available in the shop right now. Now, I want to give a big shout out today to whoever sent me the Wheel of the Year Tarot. This came through yesterday, and I'm going to do readings with this deck today. So I'm going to do a separate reading for the feminine, the masculine, the journey, all on this video with this deck. So I'm super excited. And just to let everyone know, all the horoscopes now for June, all the way through from Aries to Pisces, covering the general readings, the singles, the twin flames, and the divine masculine messages are all up early now for members. They will be available just before June for everyone else, but members, you can watch those early so you can go and check them out. And if you do want to become a member of the Angel family and support the channel, all the information is in the description box below. Let's do this then. This deck looks beautiful. Look at the beautiful back of the deck there. We've got a wheel. And this is showing us all that things are turning in our favour now. Things are blooming, things are growing. So it's another sign to trust in divine timing. And I really feel the energy shifting right now, changing. There's power coming in. So amazing how we're all tuning in and feeling it right now. So trust in your intuition, because the way you feel is always real. So we're going to start then with the Divine Feminine. I really want to do a reading first of all for you. So I'm going to do feminine, masculine and journey. Okay, we usually start with the masculine, but today we're going to start with the feminine. So thank you, angels. What do we need to know for the feminine today? What do we need to know for the feminine? Well, amazing card just flew out. What do we need to know for the feminine, please, angels? What do we need to know? I'm going to split the deck. And the way I do tarot, I shuffle the cards until I feel they're ready. Then I take out any cards that I feel are jumping out. They've gone back in. And we talk about them. And then if I'm guided to, we do a spread. So look at this one that fell out. The Seven of Cups there. And this is showing you opportunities, feminine. And you're there, look at you in your power. You're transforming right now. You've got that beautiful blue butterfly above your head. And this is you. You know, you're dancing with the journey. You're in your power. You're letting go. You're surrendering. You're letting go of all the baggage. Everything that's been holding you down on the journey, been dragging you down, causing fear, causing doubt, bringing in struggles, challenges, tests, triggers. You're letting it go. You're feeling better. You're feeling more in control. You're feeling free. So when I'm tuning in with this card, I'm feeling freedom. That you're ready now, Divine Feminine. You're moving forward. You're taking off. You're taking flight. Because you trust your journey. And you understand that you're transforming and everything is falling into place. And wow, you've got the Lovers. You're trusting in the love, passion, divine love coming together. I'm seeing marriage in that card. I'm seeing family. I'm seeing the future, and I'm seeing all of this flowing in from the summertime. So they're showing me this like June, July. I'm also seeing a lot of healing energy. They're giving me the green there as the Empress energy coming in. So this is showing you that, you know, you're watched over here by spirit, by angels, by ascended masters, but also by Mother Earth. And it's the power of the connection, the power of the love, the healing energy that's coming into the situation. And I really see you there, Divine Feminine, as a bride, and your masculine there as the Prince Charming, coming to sweep you off their feet and off your feet, because you sweep them off their feet. So this is showing you the power of love. So look at these cards. You know, when you let go, Divine Feminine, when you know you're transforming, when you give it to heaven, when you surrender and release, when you let go of all the baggage, everything starts to fall into place and the love flows in. So this is you knowing in your heart and in your mind it's an unconditional love. That it's exactly how it's meant to be. That you're on the right path and it's moving forward, because they show me a divine pathway there. And that pathway leads to union. So I feel connection, communication, reconnecting coming in. So for some of you today, you'll get communication. It'll be coming in soon if it's not today. The more you let go and surrender, the quicker it comes. The more you struggle, the more you chase your masculine, the more you want it now, the harder it gets. You know, the further away they go, because you're in that desperate energy. Well, you're not anymore. You're letting go. And if you're still struggling, this is a big sign for you that when you let go and trust and you start transforming and healing and growing, the love comes in. And there it is, so powerful. We've also got, wow, family, 10 of cups. These are powerful cards coming in here. This is everything you wanted. This is the marriage or the divine love. And this is union or the family that you wanted. The family with, you know, the husband, the wife there, the children, the dogs, the cats, the great home, the security. You know, if you're a same-sex couple, that's, you know, you and you're building that family together. It's just amazing. So that's showing you divine love. And this is what's coming in your future. And all of this is coming because you're letting go. And we've got here, yep, so you have to let go and stop struggling. You know, stop worrying about it all, because there you are trapped in your home. You may be in quarantine. You know, you may be in isolation. You may be restricted and locked down right now. You know, we're still in lockdown in the UK. They've eased it like a little bit, small amount, but we're still at home. And you may be sitting there looking out your window wondering what's to come. Just seeing what's going on now in the 3D realm, and you're feeling sad and down and lonely, and you don't know how you're ever going to be in this type of love. Well, this is a huge sign today that letting go is the key. That, you know, it's okay to have those thoughts and feelings, but don't wallow in that energy, because you need to be raising your vibration. Look at the difference. Are you in negative energy right now, or are you in positive energy right now? Are you looking on the bright side, feeling good, letting go, transforming, trusting the journey, believing that all of this is possible? The love, the family, the connection, the beautiful new way of being. Or are you in this energy of fear and doubt and loss and struggle and pain? And you're seeing everything from a window where it's raining outside. Or are you seeing the rain as a blessing and you dancing in that rain? This is about purification and healing. So when I'm tuning in with this energy today, this is about you raising your vibration, seeing things in a new way. And, it always reminds me on social media, there's a picture where, two guys are on a bus or a coach. And, they're going round this rocky road, and one's looking that way and one's looking that way. And the one that's looking that way, the guy that's looking that way, remember, they're both going in the same direction. They've both got the same opportunities. They're both going where they need to go. But one's looking at the wall and just seeing a block, an obstacle, nothing really moving. Whereas the other one is looking out the other window and seeing magic and opportunity and adventure and wonder. And it's showing you the change. When you raise your vibration, when you change your perception, everything is possible and anything is possible, including love. And this is your future. This is coming to you, Divine Feminine. Why? Because you're in your Divine Feminine power when you're tuning in with Source, when you're tapping in, when you're tuning in, when you're logging in to the Divine. Not when you're sitting there wallowing in pain, blaming everyone, blaming everything, feeling fear. And we all go through this. But this is when Archangel Michael comes to us and says, get up, warrior. Get up, soldier. I am with you. I've got you. And I know it's hard. And I know you're missing your twin. And I know you want them right now. And you're wondering what's going on. But the angels are showing you the future. They're showing you marriage, if that's what you want. They're showing you a coming together. They're showing you a reunion, a communication that leads to a beautiful blessing, that leads to union, that leads to happiness and, love and security and all the things that you want. Whether that be with children, animals, or just you and your masculine building something together. It's all flowing in, and it's all being healed right now by this beautiful butterfly. So if you start seeing butterflies today, this is a huge sign of your transformation. And I don't feel I need to pull any further cards for the Divine Feminine, because that's what you need to know. So what does your masculine want to say to you today? What does your masculine want to say to you today? Here we go. Wow, I love you more every day. And they really do. You know, you may not see this, but they're saying to you, I feel you. I feel what you're going through. I feel your emotion. And I love you more every day through your strength, your determination. You know, your masculine is saying to you, I love you when you dance with life, when you soar, when you let go. I feel your vibration. I feel it when you're trusting the journey and you're trusting in me. And I love you more every day. When you're in your power, when you're dancing with life, enjoying your journey. It's exhilarating for the masculines. So amazing. Okay. So we're going to do then messages about the masculine. I love this deck. It's so powerful. What do we need to know for the masculines, please, angels? What are the masculines going through today? What are the masculines going through today? What do the masculines need us to know? What are they going through today? Thank you, thank you. I'm going to split the deck. And again, if I'm guided to take any more cards, I will do. I'll see what comes out here. So, wow, let's have a look at this then. Okay, this is my first time seeing these cards, so let me just turn them around to get them the right way up. Wow, okay, so we've got the Ten of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. So there's a lot of action energy coming in here, focus and action. So the Knight of Pentacles is showing you, when I'm tuning in, that your masculine is now starting to smile about financial situations. They're starting to smile because they're getting things sorted out here. And they've been in fear because of the chaos of the world, but they're now starting to smile again. So this is showing you that your masculine is finally sorting things out. They're coming out the other side. They're moving out of that tunnel and they're moving into the light. So they're seeing a way out of darkness. They're taking control. And the masculines need to feel in their masculine energy when they're with the divine feminine. They need to feel a man, okay, or a woman, but they need to feel like they can provide, that they can give something to you. They need to feel healed inside and out to actually be able to offer you exactly what you deserve as a powerful, strong, divine feminine. And your masculine is starting to feel this way right now. They're starting to grow up spiritually. They're starting to experience the world. And this is showing you that eventual positive outcome is coming in. That you'll have what you desire, that your masculine is growing. And your masculine is starting to smile about this journey because they're feeling better about the journey. It's moving forward, it's changing, it's growing. And the reason he's in green, you know, I know this is an earth sign, but it's showing you that he's tuning in with Archangel Raphael. He's going through a great healing. There's a process to this journey and he's on it right now. He's finding his way to union. He's finding his way to you and he's smiling about it. He's smiling because he's feeling better about work. He's feeling better about money. He's feeling better about starting afresh in his own life and making things happen. He's feeling better about action, taking action towards you, rising out of the darkness, beginning again. You know, the Ace of Wands, it's all about action, and it's a lot like the Olympic torch, the Ace of Wands. You know, moving it forward, making something happen, going for what you want. But when I'm tuning into this intuitively, they're showing me a celebration. You know, the masculines may have been going round and round in circles. It's like a maypole, this is. And they've been dancing round and round in circles on the maypole. And it's May, isn't it? Okay? And the maypole, they go round and round. But he's ready to jump off, okay? She's ready to jump off. This masculine here is ready to let go and start something new, to lead forward to a new beginning. And the Ten of Wands, you know, it's about releasing burdens. But look what's there, the path ahead. And this is the divine feminine and the divine masculine coming together. And you've got melons in this backpack here. You know, they're all melons. So, you know, this is showing you need to release the melons. And do you know what I'm feeling in this dirty dancing? Nobody puts baby in a corner. I don't know if you've seen Dirty Dancing. Nobody puts baby in a corner. I carried a watermelon. So baby in Dirty Dancing, or Frances as her real name is, you know, she went to Kellerman's, which is this huge hotel, and She found a way from being somebody she thought she was into who she truly is. So she evolved on her journey. And Johnny, obviously, the late Patrick Swayze, helped her to do this, to evolve, helped her to become who she truly is. And it all started by carrying a watermelon. She got the balls to say that to Johnny when he came up to her. She carried it into this club where they were all dancing and, behaving erotically, which is really how the feminines are to the masculines, very erotic, because the masculines see you as temptation, as, in your power, freedom. When the masculines look at the feminine, when your masculine looks at you, they see freedom, power, sensuality, eroticism, power, sex, all the things they want, romance, all the things they want, but they've been denying. That's what they see. So when Baby in Dirty Dancing walked into that room and she saw all of that, she was kind of blown away. And she realised that she'd been repressing her true self, hiding away from who she truly is. And she said, I'm carrying this watermelon. And then she started becoming who she really is. And, that's when the power came in. And this is what's going on with your masculine. So your masculine is like Baby going through this transformation, carrying the watermelons, and they need to put them down. They're giving me fear. Thank you. So the fear are the watermelons. And this is about this new journey, and they're showing this as a forward motion. They're showing me the branches. So this is like coming out of the dark times because they're being guided forward. These branches are kind of guiding the way. So they've been guided forward. They're being shown the way. And union, look at the house right at the top of that hill. That's union. So they're on the road to union with you. But you've also got your baggage to release as well. But then it's not as big. Look at the backpacks. Look at the melons sticking out of the masculine's backpack, and look at the divine feminine there. Feminines, you're doing your work. You're releasing your melons. You're doing what needs to be done. No one puts you in a corner. But the masculines have got more baggage to release, and they're doing this now. They're ready to take this leap of faith, to take action, to jump off the maypole, to stop going round and round in circles and make a change. And this is why, because they're feeling good about the journey, they're riding forward, they're sorting things out. And I'm going to pull another 3 cards for the divine masculines here. So we've got the 2 of Pentacles. So this is about balance coming in and the seesaw. And this is about playful behaviour as well. So obviously I feel a few of you, your masculines may have children, and they're making sure their children have got what they need financially, because they show me like the girl and the boy, they're holding pentacles. They've got what they need. So the masculines are making sure that their family are taken care of before they obviously move towards union with you. And they, make sure everything's taken care of in the physical. But this is also about you, the divine feminine, and your divine masculine, coming into balance, coming back to childhood, to your inner self, your inner child. It's about having exactly what you want, security and love, making things happen. And this is like a nutshell here that's about to crack open. So things are cracking open now. The balance is being restored in the connection. And wow, we've got the 3 of Pentacles building something. And this is another sign that the masculines are obsessed with the divine feminine. I spoke about this the other day, because they are drawing you, they're painting you, thinking of you. Their mind is on you and you're their prize. So they are building something now for you. They're working on finances for you. And this is why, we've got the Knight of Pentacles there, because it's about situations in the 3D world that are testing the connection. The children or the relationship they're in, the job that they're working on, new job, new beginning. They're creating, they're getting creative in their life, they're building something. So they're working towards you. And we've also got, we've got the Tower. So, chaos, upheaval. And that's so powerful because you've got the birds flying around there signifying freedom. So everything that's coming in, it's coming in for their higher good. And this is where they currently are. So let's do 3 cards for the future then. What do we need? These are for the masculines. Wow, we've got Temperance. So it really is about taking time, steady progress, trusting the journey, balance, regrouping. purification, healing. And in that card there, you know, she's on her knees, she's kind of working things out, she's pouring the water, you know, she's being cleansed, she's trusting. So when I'm tuning in with that card, I feel trusting energy. So this is about trusting the process. You know, you trusting your divine masculine, feminine, you doing you. And your masculine knows how pure you are, you know, how beautiful you are. Look at the power and the beauty and the purity in that card. And that's how your masculine sees you. So they know that they've got to go through the chaos and the upheaval and, you know, the tower moments. They know they've got to go through that to be with you. You know, this tower and this chaos so that they can build something up with you. Balance something because you're their one. And they're showing, the Fool there, they're ready for a new beginning. You know, they're ready to move things on. And in this card here, I was looking for that there. There it is. He's kind of moving this around. So he's in charge. You know, it's one of those kind of like balls that you kind of like you turn it and you go rolling round the hill. You know, you're inside it, you go rolling round the hill. That's what I'm seeing there. So the masculines are ready to turn their lives upside down to be with the divine feminine. They're just putting things in order first. And, you know, they're doing a lot of deep thinking. They're in sadness energy, fear. They're worried about what they're going to lose as well. But they're ready to face that because they know it's worth it. Okay, don't think that your masculine doesn't know how worth it you are. You know, they're sheltered right now under the mushroom. They're sheltering themselves from the chaos. They're sheltering themselves from the storm. They're working out what to do. They're planning. You know, they're contemplating. And this card's moving at the bottom of the deck there. Yeah, look at that. There you are, divine feminine. You're their goal there. You know, that's why they're doing this. That's why they're working things out. You know, they are in fear. You know, it's only human to worry about what you're walking away from. And, you know, especially if they're married with kids and, you know, they need to make sure the family's taken care of. Especially if it's affecting their physical health maybe. You know, maybe they're worrying that much it's affecting them physically. They're in deep fear. They're afraid of losing things. Maybe they're afraid of losing their status in society. You know, their family even, their friends, their job. There's a lot on the line. But they're willing to leave it behind because of you, because you're their one. And they know that you'll pick them up. They know that they can create it again, that they can build it all back. But the chaos comes in to make the change. But you have to be patient as a divine feminine and trust the process of the journey. So what's going on with the journey right now? Let's have a look then. Thank you, angels. What's going on with the journey today? What do we need to know about the twin flame journey today? What do we need to know? What do we need to know? What do we need to know? Okay, so when I'm tuning in, they're telling me feminines are raising vibration, moving out of fear into light. Masculines are working things out physically on the 3D realm to make desired changes. So there we go, amazing, look at this. So we've got the energy of the feminine coming through again there. So another sign that this is what you need to be doing right now. For this to move forward, to bring in the life of your dreams, for everything to run smoothly, you're being guided to do you, to transform, to heal, to raise your vibration and not be in the energy of fear because, you know, some of you do worry and fear and, you know, you're afraid, you don't know what to do. You know, it can be very distracting. So this is another card about release and not fearing things, letting go. Don't worry about the cups that have fell over. That may be mistakes that you think you've made. Well, there are no mistakes. There's only lessons that lead to blessings. So this is another sign to trust the journey, to not focus on what isn't there, but to focus on what is there. See again the difference in the cards. And what card is this? 5 of Cups there. Sadness, loneliness, you know, worry, fear. So this is very much about letting go. You know, this card, look what she's doing. She's, you know, she's in frustration. She's scared. She's upset there. She's panicking. Thank you. She's panicking. You have to release panic and release it and let go and replace it with faith. And that raises your vibration. Would you rather be in this energy here or this energy here? This is what's bringing love. This is what's leading to union. This is leading to more fear and stress and challenge. And we've got the Death card there. So it's all happening for a new beginning. And, change is scary. And there's a lot of change going on in the world right now, a lot of change. And this is all about going with the flow and trusting that change happens for a reason. And that big scythe there is going to cut out the past and bring in a new beginning. So there's a new beginning. The fire's still burning. The love is real. They show me this energy again. I'm seeing pumpkins there. They show me October time. And they're showing here the blooming springtime. So this is between now and October. This beautiful rebirth, these changes. The fires are burning there. You could see there as bonfire night, that fire. Or, the fires of change. We've also got coming in here, look at this, the Four of Wands. So it's showing you what you're building together. And there the masculine is coming to you, divine feminine, and you're celebrating it. Your masculine is coming to you with all this wood to build this future, to build this tree house. And it's built on roots, it's built on solid foundation. So you're, surrendering, you're saying, yes, I've done it, thank you. You're embracing this. This is showing you that everything you're doing now on the 3D, which means you're surrendering, you're letting go, you're trusting the journey. You're allowing your masculine to build this treehouse for you. So you can't see this treehouse just yet, okay? But it doesn't mean it isn't being built. It just means it's above your head. You can't see it. It's in the stars. It's in the other realms. It's being built in the divine. It's being manifest and created. And when you finally look up and see it, you'll be like, wow, this is what we've been building all this time. My masculine has been building this treehouse, this union all this time. I just haven't been able to see it because it's been out of sight. But it's never out of mind. So all you have to do is look up and you'll see the truth. And this is showing that this is what you're building. And we've got the Princess of Wands here. This is again you and your power. And you may be alone right now, divine feminine. You may be alone. You may be spending time alone. But you're never alone. Because the angels are always by your side. You're always connected and protected. And this is showing the well there. This is the well there for purification and healing. And the life force. And this is like in the Hunger Games where Katniss was, they needed water. And all of a sudden the water, that little drain thing that they pour into the tree came, one of the sponsors sent that. And I think Hamish sent it. And then she put it into the wall or the tree and water came out. Not the wall, but the tree. And this is the same thing. So when you think that the life is gone, when you think there's nothing else to do, or you can't, carry on, when you think it's done and it's time to give up and there's no more source of nourishment comes, water comes, life force comes. So this is a sign not to give up on the journey because you're still holding that love. You've got the roses in your hand, and the roses in your hand is the love, the power of the connection, the romance, the passion, the feeling. And we've got the King of Chalices there because your masculine is in their truth. They're in their emotion. Their emotion is their truth. The truth is their emotion. And they are holding that cup for you, that cup of love. They're just getting ready to stand up off that throne and do something about it. They're getting ready to move it forward. And this is why there's so much hope here. And that's the Judgment card. But when I'm tuning into that intuitively, they show me that the light from above. This is about being guided from above, the power, the cleansing energy, that things are okay. It's the sunlight that's shining down upon you, the moonlight that's reflecting in you. It's the power of the connection, the power of the love. And the Magician is the way you're both creating right now. You're both creating and connecting with who you are. There's great power and great strength. And wow, look at the Devil card in this. Look at that there, passion and fire. And you've got the rose there. And the Devil is really like the Lover's reverse. It means there's a lot of passion and power and temptation there. But this is about the fact that you never, it's never ending. Now, when I'm reading this intuitively, they're not showing me this like a scary card. I'm seeing this as the passion and the fact that you're forever entwined. I'm seeing this as the Kundalini rising. I'm seeing this as things heating up. I'm seeing this as things blooming and growing. So this is the passion. This is the love. So I feel there's going to be some intense heat around the two of you today. A lot of sexual energy, a lot of passion and fire. And I really love these cards. I'm going to use these maybe in the future to do a sexy reading as well. But look at the power and the passion between the two of you. And you do get hurt by the thorns of the rose. This is a rose and this is the stem of the rose. And the thorn, you can see the thorns there, the thorns stick in. So it's not meant to be a journey without thorns, but the thorns cut deep and make it real. The thorns show you how powerful the love is and what it actually means. The thorns keep it real. So the thorns is why it's the devil, because the devil is the fear. Oh, something got posted through the door there. Let me just see what it is. I think it's a menu. Let's see what it is. Yeah, it's a menu, okay? It's a menu. This is a Chinese takeaway menu. That may resonate with someone, okay? But it made me jump, and everything happens for a reason. So this is showing here the power, it makes you jump. Thank you, the angels say it makes you jump this journey. Just when you think everything's wonderful, it makes you jump out of your skin. Something comes in and challenges you and triggers you and creates a wound that the light has to go in. But the fire is real, the passion is real, and this journey is worth it. So nobody said it would be easy, but they said it would be worth it, and it truly is. So turn your fear around, Divine Feminine. Be in this energy here. Be in this energy here, because there is a death coming in, a change, the end of the old life for a new one to begin. And your masculine right now is building the future, I was looking for the card. Obviously, I think I've put it away, but look at that. Wow, I've got to turn that over, the Chariot. So another sign that things are moving forward there. But I was looking for the tree house picture, the tree house in the sky and the tree house the house in the tree. So you can't yet see, but it's building. And this is showing you things are moving forward. Your masculine there is holding the sunflower, showing you it's blooming, it's growing, they're coming forward towards you. Let's turn a few more over. Yeah, they're gaining strength. Taking the bull by the horns, which means they're doing something about it. This deck's fantastic. Look at that. They're taking the bull by the horns. This could be Taurus energy as well. That may resonate with one of you. But what I'm feeling here is strength and power coming in, determination. We've got the Hierophant as well for the spiritual connection. But look at that, the masculine on their knees there, coming towards you. This is you, Divine Feminine, wise one, holding your hand. They're asking for forgiveness right now from their guides. And look at this, making decisions. Decisions in solitude. Decisions in meditation. Decisions going within. So the masculines are moving towards you, feminines. This is a beautiful reading, and it's showing you exactly what's to come. So keep being in your power. Don't worry about the thorns that come in and create pain, because without the thorns, it wouldn't be a beautiful rose, would it? Remember the love, it's real, you are safe, and all is well. Have a beautiful day, sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.